Hey everyone, how's it going? As you can see, I'm wearing the Galinda, shirt from the Wicked movie. So that will be my review to discuss the much anticipated Wicked Part 1, which of course, it's divided into two parts. So the first half is essentially the first half of the story, kind of like the origin story between Elphaba, who's known as the Wicked Witch of the West, and you also see her sister Nessie Rose, who's also the Wicked Witch of the East, who many people know was the one in the Wizard of Oz that Dorothy landed her house on, which accidentally killed her and caused the Wicked Witch of the East to seek revenge on Dorothy. And then of course there's Glinda, who of course many people know was known as the Witch of the North. And then the 1939 movie, Margaret Hamilton played the Wicked Witch of the West. And of course, that's that. So, what else could I say about Wicked? I mean, I've never seen the play because every time you get a chance to see the play, the tickets are very expensive or sold out. So, the movie experience of Wicked is probably the closest thing I'll ever see to the play, and I will say, surprisingly, it's better than I thought it would be. Well, I'll say, the singing through dialogue was a little bit much. Sorry about that. And the the running time was a little bit long, at nearly 3 hours. However, there is a lot of saving graces behind it, like Cynthia Erivo, who plays Elphaba, and Ariana Grande, who plays Glinda, actually are really good in their parts, and the two of them have a wonderful chemistry together. It's great to see how the friendship between Elphaba and Glinda formed, starting out as like frenemies and then, becoming allies, and then of course, becoming eventually sworn enemies. So, what else could I say about it? That I like the costumes was great, the scenery was nice, kind of like nice throwbacks, to the Wizard of Oz, kind of showing how, Elphaba got her this hat and her cape, and how the flying monkeys became what they became. And Jeff Goldblum plays the Wizard of Oz, who of course many people know was like, in a sense, like a common who really had no magical powers, and relied on practical effects and stuff to kind of like hide his normalcy, I guess. And then Michelle Yeoh plays a mistress at the Shiz University where Elphaba and Glinda go to. So I guess I would say, for those that are a big fan of the Wizard of Oz movie, including myself, I would definitely say this is the movie to see. And I know many people are also probably going to see the much anticipated Gladiator 2 sequel, so it'll be interesting to see how both films fare out at the box office. So I would definitely say, for those that have seen the play, or read the book like I did a couple of times, want to compare the difference, that's perfectly fine as well, since I think people will be impressed with it, and I think people will like it. So that's that. So I can't wait to see what they do with the second part of Wicked, and it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. So okay everyone, thanks again, and I look forward to doing my review of when the second half comes out next year. And of course I'll give my take on the much anticipated Gladiator 2 sequel. Until then, everyone, take care.